Hey Maranatha family, it's Chris with the ever effervescent Corinne behind the camera here. It's just the week after the Heart of Christmas event, which was a smash hit with over 1,000 people being here. Boy, was it a blessing to see all of our community coming in to experience this wonderful place at Christmas. And it was a great harbinger for what we think will be happening a year from now when this building behind us is complete and we can do a year-round event. So this is our last of the year updates on the construction, and boy is it going on big time here, as you guys can see. So we're going to take a quick tour through where we are on progress. We apologize for all the noise, but that's progress you hear back there, so we're excited about that. So with that, I'm going to turn around here and point some stuff out. The first is, you can see now the huge opening. All the steel is in place for the new front end of the building, and you'll have to talk over the equipment moving here, which is pretty loud. But all of the framing on the sides of the building has been completed and is set. And we're going to go inside in a second here, but all of the major header over the stage is finally coming out. All the steel in the middle of the building is in, and we've actually opened up the back roof because we're going to have a raised ceiling over the stage, and that work is going on. We're going to pan over here to the side a little bit, and you can see the fire hydrant out here. Dream big. That's about the corner of where the new coffee shop and bookstore eventually will be. You can see how the guys are moving the steel into place over here, and we're going to stay out of their way and back up. But yeah, you can see the progress here, and it really in the last week and a half has really accelerated. We've got all the power stations put in place. All the framing you'll see over here is done in there. On the side over here, you can see a big backhoe is digging out for where the extended building's going to be for the new green room, bathrooms, and all the side activities. That was delayed a good bit because we were waiting for Consumers Power to move a power transformer in there and get our power reset, but that's now solved. So with that, we're going to cut here, and then I'm going to walk us back into the building, and we'll see what's going on inside as best we can with all the hammering going on. Let's go, Chris. Okay, so now we're inside, and again, apologize for the noise. You can see over here all of the new framing is going in. This area was pretty much just rotted out and barely standing, but we do have some of the original timber still standing in there. All of the foundation work is being done over on the side here, as I just mentioned, to get the extended building in. If you pan over here, you're going to see more to the center. These pillars, all of the center pillars are now out. So we have new steel going across. That's going to open up the center of the facility, so we're going to have a clear eye line to the stage. They're replacing now, as you see out in the back opening, that hole there. That's going to be where the stage ceiling will be raised up, so we'll have a full 13 feet from the base of the stage to have a nice big square opening. And that big wood header, that's all coming out. That's the last piece of support that needs to be replaced with the steel. The steel is actually sitting down here on the ground, so it'll be like the ones that we have overhead here. And that will take out all that visual impediment there. All of that area will be fully open and visible, which is going to be really exciting. We're going to have new side stage sidewalls, so we'll have a much bigger area set in the sides for staging things. Exciting. I just talked to Gary Feenstra yesterday. We've got a new organ identified, so we're going to have a beautiful new organ that we'll have to play for our services and our hymn sings. As we go over here, you're going to see all the framing is in. Those big openings where you see the plastic, that's where the garage doors that'll be rolling up will be open. And then this will all be glass out here. So you just look out here. This is going to be big glass front end opening. We'll have garage doors again that open up on the sides here. So when people are looking in during services from the outside, we're going to have a real indoor-outdoor capability. And of course, we'll have all the HVAC controls and everything that will help us make this place a lot more comfortable, but still very much in keeping with the spirit of the grounds. I think when everybody sees the completed work, it's going to be super exciting. So we got a ton to do, but we're on track. and looking still to get things wrapped up here in the mid to late spring. So keep that in prayer. And so we took off all the safety gear here and stepped into a little quieter area, and actually we're sitting out where the Heart of Christmas just occurred. You can see a little bit of the displays behind us. That was an amazing event this past week, and we had over 1,000 people come through, mostly young families. It went better than we thought. So all the stuff that you're investing in here at Maranatha as we head into the end of another year is paying big dividends for the kingdom. And we're super excited about the work that's going on behind us on the Tabernacle. We're also coming into the year-end close, and again, we're counting on all of you to pull through. Over a third of our budget is giving, and I'm just praying that God will provide. We remain behind in that case, so we need a big December close to keep us on track, and we're just trusting God for that provision, and we're also trusting Him for all the great things that are coming in the season ahead. We have an amazing schedule set up for next year, and you can certainly bet that Corinne and I will be back here giving you regular updates on all the great things happening behind us here in the Tabernacle. In the meantime, we wish you the merriest of Christmases. We pray for safety and that you're going to have just a blessed new year, and we'll see you on the other side of the new year in January with another update, hopefully with a lot of that front end area closed in and a lot more exciting things to talk about. Merry Christmas, everyone.